Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's a nasty one here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Heated Shuffle Draft franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4, year number 5. Last episode, we took on the Platypire in our first of two doubleheaders this season, and we ended up winning both games as we had to rally in the ninth inning, getting a pinch hit game-tying home run from John King, and then a go-ahead home run by Jovan Bambino to take the first game 6-5, and then we blew them out of the water in Game 2 by a score of 10-2. With that, we are now won 5 games in a row and improved our record to 5-1 atop the division. Today, we're taking on another division rival in the Grapplers. This is the first of 3 in our final road game here in the first half of the regular season. The Grapplers are in second place in the division, looking to get a game closer with a victory here today. And for us, we are trying to extend our division lead to 3 games with a victory, or 2.5 games technically, because the B-Wolves are 2.5 back. Here's the pitching matchup. On the mound for us, the second-year left-hander Terry Garza, no record of 5.14 ERA and a 1.14 WHIP. And on the mound for the Grapplers is fifth-year veteran righty Air Lovestone, who would have been on the heaters before the shuffle draft. 0-1 with a 3 ERA and a 1.33 WHIP, and she has the workhorse trait. Grapplers as a team this year seem to have been built around speed, defense, and bullpen, although everything else is actually pretty good as well. This is a solid team, but they're only 3-3, so either they've had some bad luck go their way, or Mojo's just not on their side right now. I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe they're on the up and up. Here's our lineup for today's game. Leading off in center is on locked-in center fielder Stanley Swanson. Batting second, locked-in right fielder Jovan Bambino. Batting third is locked-in third baseman Norm Fenomeno. Batting fourth, first baseman Charlie Testa. Batting fifth, shortstop John King. Batting sixth is catcher Arlo Floyd. Batting seventh, second baseman Slip Whoopity. Batting eighth, left fielder Cash Basquette. And batting ninth is the pitcher Terry Garza. Lineup for the Grapplers looks like this. At shortstop today is Milo Stewart. Batting second, first baseman Pomp-Ducci. Batting third, locked-in third baseman Hito Moonshada. Batting fourth, locked-in center fielder Josue Myers. Batting fifth, second baseman Kasha Emin. Batting sixth, left fielder Emily Moran, the utility player. Batting seventh, right fielder Tish Ballin. Batting eighth, tenth catcher Teresa Ketchum. And batting ninth is the pitcher Lovestone, who comes in at 40 years young. Heading over to Bingata Bowl for today's matchup. It's our final road game of the first half of the season. Afterwards, we have one more game here, and it's at home. And then we jump into the second half of the year, which is predominantly home games. So we'll be seeing a lot more of Red Rock Park in the near future. Hey, one boy, how's it going, buddy? Yes, 40 years young, indeed. It's impressive to see anybody play until they're 40 in this league, apparently. It's not too often you see people stick around once they hit 40 or even above 40. But nice to see you, buddy. Hopefully things are going well for you today. Let's get this afternoon stream underway. Swanson will lead us off today. Locked-in center fielder hitting .368 with a homer and an RBI. Going to start the day against Lovestone. Air on the year, 0-1, a 3 ERA, which is the best in the rotation with a 1.33 WHIP. 2 earned runs given up in her 1 start, which was a quality 6 innings. 6 hits surrendered, 2 walks, and 4 strikeouts. Batting average against .273 on the year for Lovestone. Let's get it on. Heater up and away. That is a called strike. The letters 0-1. The ball away is a strike. 0-2. Lovestone really working that accuracy of hers. It's really the only thing she's good at. Chop down low. Slow roller to second. Emin on the bare hand. 1 down. You got a draft going on with a bunch of buddies. Like, I don't know how to really feel about this team. Okay, I'm willing to hear it. What do you got going on? Right fielder Jovan Bambino up next. He's locked in, hitting .552 with 4 homers, 6 RBIs. Slider hangs on the first pitch line to center, right at Josue, though, and that is 2 down. So pitching is meh. All right. Okay. You know, Norm Fenomeno up next. Third baseman locked in, hitting .483, 3 homers, 6 RBIs. All right, so pitching's meh. Okay, that can go either way. Generally, you like to have a little bit of pitching on your side, but average isn't horrible. Lovestone, Frangipani, and Ortiz. Okay. But you got Javita Pulo. Okay, that makes up for that. Okay. Yeah, Lovestone's probably average, below average at best. Frangipani, average, a little bit above. Beavis Ortiz, he's above average. Pulo makes that one stand out. So your 1's good, your 2 is all right, your 3 is meh, and your 4th is just ass. Bullpen is elite. You just need 1 more pick. Okay. All right, well, that's good. At least you made up for it with the bullpen, so they can bail you out if your starter has a bad day. That's a good way to balance that out. Lovestone sets. First pitch to Norm is a heater up and in. That's a called strike. 0-1. Slider put in. Picked one hopper to first. Ducci makes the stab, and that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning. Good pitching from Lovestone. Bottom one, we're scoreless. Stewart, Ducci, and Moonshada up against sophomore Terry Garza, the lefty. All right, so we know how the pitching is. It's going to be centered around the bullpen. What's your offense and defense look like? Milo Stewart due to lead off here for the Grapplers. Shortstop is hitless on the season so far. And considering we're about 6 games into the season for them, that's probably not good. Sophomore Terry Garza is on the mound for the Heaters today. No record of 5.14 ERA and a 1.14 whip. 4 earned runs given up in 1 start. 7 innings pitched, 8 hits surrendered, 6 strikeouts, 2 homers, and a batting average against a 286. Garza got a no decision that start. He was bailed out in the bullpen. I believe that win went to Thomas Mesa. First pitch heater on the inside corner is a called strike. Stewart taking all the way, 0-1. Change it down the way. That's lined over second. Whoopity leaps over his glove, and that's going to be down in the gap to right center for extra bases possibly. Swanson gets it in. It is a leadoff double, and that is Milo Stewart's first hit of the season. Ooh, Gasser, Steamboat, BH3, and Veterano. Okay, so you need a C-plus reliever. Okay. At least. Pomtucci up next. First baseman hitting .208 on the year with 1 homer, 4 RBIs. Standing at second is Milo Stewart, who has decent speed. First pitch curveball inside from Garza. Popped up, foul behind first. Charlie Testa ranging over. He will run it down for the first out of the inning. Now the offense is meh. I don't know. Okay, all right. Moonshada up next, batting third for the Grapplers today. He's locked in with high pitch active, hitting .348 with a homer and 4 RBIs on the season. Ooh, and he's got high pitch. Okay, so let's not do that then. Change it down in the way on the first pitch. Chased it low, 0-1. A little aggressive there from Moonshada. It did not pan out for him. Two-seamer down and in. Chopped up the middle to second. Whoopity charges. Makes the play to first. 2 down as Stewart advances to third. All right, so Statsman's pretty good. He's young as well, so he's still developable. Dangerfield and Big Country in the outfield. Okay. Big Country's a little bit older, but I do like Buck, obviously. He's a good power hitter. He's also a pretty solid fielder. Oh, that's good. Josue Myers up. He's the cleanup hitter today for the Grapplers. Power versus lefty active. He's locked in. Second-year player hitting .304 with 2 homers, 5 RBIs. He's going to try and drive in Stewart from third, trying to give the Grapplers an early lead here. Heater away. Strike called. 0-1. Garza up on him. 0-1. Two-seamer up and in. Taken high. 1-1. Curveball down and in. That's low and inside. 2-1. Okay, what did I say? All right. Perfect. Okay, so looking at the outfield, Statsman, obviously, he's a great addition. He's young, he's developable, and he's already solid. I think he's, a B-plus, A-minus range, so he's good. That's a good piece. Just need to up that fielding a little bit on him. Plus, he has RBI hero. Big Country, solid pick. I always love Buck. He's awesome. Good power hitter. Need to up the contact a little bit, but he is a little bit on the older side now. He's like mid to late 20s, I believe. He's also a solid fielder and has a decent arm as well, so that's bonus. Dangerfield, he's a defensive-minded player. You need that. Your other 2 outfielders are good power hitters, but you need one good guy in center field that can patrol the outfield good. Dangerfield obviously has great speed. He's got a great throwing arm, and he's a good fielder, so that's awesome. I think your outfield's pretty good. Infield has peak physique. All right, peak physique's a little streaky. Obviously, he's a power hitter. He's also a good fielder at first base. Doesn't quite have the arm. He is stimulated. If you can get development for him, he will be a good player. Let's see. Hog Porker. Ooh, 40-year-old veteran. He's got some pop in his bat, but he's not the best hitter. He's also not the best fielder, I believe. So that one I'm a little no on. John Renero, obviously. John Renero's a solid. He's a pretty good fielder. Great power hitter. Has bad jumps, so he's not a base stealer, but he has decent speed as well. The only thing I don't like about John is that he doesn't have a good throwing arm. Third base, Henry Hamster, great defensive player. He's also a solid contact hitter, but he has no pop. And then catcher, obviously, it's just a draft, no upgrading. Ooh, okay. This could be tough. And Harmony Strauss, obviously one of the best defensive catchers in the game, has one of the best throwing arms, and she's a solid power hitter as well. So I think the offense is pretty good. There's a couple holes, yes, but all in all, it's a solid team composition. I think you got a good shot. The starting pitching might hold you back a little bit, but your bullpen's great. Your outfield's pretty good outside of Dangerfield. Ooh, you got Goose on the bench right now? Okay. Kabusler is a good pinch hitter. That's where you need him. You need him off the bench. And then knowing he can back you up anywhere in the infield is pretty good. He can just replace Renero at shortstop because that's A, his natural position, and B, is a much better throwing arm. All right, Myers is up 2-1 here in the count on Garza. Heater down in the way, fouled off late. We got 2-2 on him. Runner at third, 2 down. Change it down and in, pulled foul. We'll stay at 2-2. All right, so I know you have Goose on your bench. Who else is your bench? Because I know you have to have at least one other catcher on there. Heater up and in, chased it, strike 3. Garza gets his first punch out, and that ends the inning. Stranding a runner at third to the second. We're scoreless. Testa, King, and Floyd do up. Oh, and Howie Caldeed as a DH. Wow, okay. Caldeed's a solid hitter. He's great with off-speed stuff. He's not a good fielder, so I'm glad you have him in the DH role over Statsman, because Statsman is slightly better in right. Yeah, that's a great spot for him. Any other bench guys right now? Draft is still going on? Okay, well, let me know who you snag. Slider up and in, called strike Testa, 0-1. Charlie hitting .481 on the year with 6 homers, 15 RBIs on the season. Heater up and in, fouled off, 0-2. Whiffer activates. He change up, grounded in the hole to short. Easy backhand for Stewart, 1 down. Next up, John Kings, shortstop hitting .250 on the year with a homer, 2 RBIs. He's on the up and up right now. Plan is to get Landon Fair for an okay fielder, but a great guy to hit off the bench. In your opinion, yes. I can't hit with Landon Fair, so yeah, you definitely need, if you can get Landon, go ahead, and ooh, you do need a backup catcher, that's true. Preferably one that can hit, if there's one available. Slider down, fouled off, 0-1 on the first pitch as King out in front of it, 0-1. I know you're not going to like this, but Jermaine Raines might be your best option. Fiona Clark is a solid defensive-minded catcher, but you already have Strauss, who's pretty good defensively, so maybe your backup catcher could be more offensive-minded. You could get him, Jermaine. You could get Tiny DeGrande would be a great backup catcher. He's not a good fielder, but he can drop bombs for you. Can't really think of any other backup catchers you might want. Next pitch to King here. Heater misses outside from Lovestone, 1-1. Heater down, rip foul, 1-2, a little early. Like, no joke, I don't have a B- pick. Oh, damn. Well, that means DeGrande's out. Slider up and in, lined over first. That's down for a base hit. And John King has the first hit today for the Heaters. Arlo Floyd up. Catcher hitting .353 with a homer. 3 RBIs, looking to keep the inning going. Powers righty active against Lovestone here. Heater down and then dumped up the middle. That's a base hit into right center. 2 on, 1 down. Heater's threatening here. Here's Slope Wapiti, second baseman, hitting .419 with an RBI. Lovestone sets, curveball up, misses high, ball 1. Slider up, that misses high as well. 2-0 the count to Slope. Slider up, chopped up the middle to second. Emmon to second 1. Stewart to first. That's a double play, and that ends the inning. And just like that, the rally dies. Bottom 2, Emmon, Moran, and Ballin do up against Garza. Cash Emmon leading off. Second baseman hitting .304. 2 homers, 5 RBIs on the year. Heater down in the way. That's outside. Ball 1. Ball down and in. That's his check swing strike. 1-1. All right, club or buff, because I'm looking to get tier 3 scholarly traits or take Reigns. That's a good question. I mean, I think anytime you can get tier 3 traits, it's probably a good idea to go get them. Although I think Reigns is the more complete catcher. It is a trade-off, but Buff could give you a nice bat off the bench. He could also slot in at DH if your one guy is tense. So, honestly, I say just for the Tier 3 upgrades, I'd probably go with Buff, honestly. If you get Tier 3, obviously. Oh, okay. Well, if you can get Tier 3 and you have a plan to do so, I say go for it. But if not, I would just take Reigns because he's the better player, in my opinion. Okay. Taking Buff, solid choice. Get the offensive side of things. 1-1 count here to Emmon. Change it down and then check swing strike. 1 and 2. Two-seam repping away. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. Second punch out today for Garza. 1 down, and that'll bring out Emily Moran, left fielder, utility player, hitting .320 with a homer and an RBI. She's playing left field today. Two-seamer up and away on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Four-seamer down and in. Whiffed on at 0-2. Curveball down and away. Chop back to the mound. Garza off the mound, makes the play. 2 down. Right fielder Tish Ballin up next, hitless on the year. Easy target is active. Again, you're through 6 games of the season and you still don't have a hit. That's probably not a good thing. Change up and away on the first pitch, taken high, ball 1. Four-seamer up and in. High called, 2-0. Curveball down and away. Grounded to short, soft roller. King charges, makes the play. 1-2-3 inning for Garza. Good pitching, Terry, to the third. We're scoreless. Basquet, Garza, and Swanson due up. Cash Basquet leading off. Left fielder hitting .333. 1 RBI in the season. Looking to get it started here in the third. Slider up, taken high. Ball 1. Curveball up. Chased it out of the zone. Sky ball to right. This should be an easy play for Ballin. 1 down. Next up, the pitcher, Terry Garza, who's locked in, batting 1,000 on the air. He's also driven in 2 runs this season. Heater up, strike called, 0-1. That's high this time, 1-1. Curveball down, hit at the middle of the second. Diving is Emmon to her right to make the stop. Fires the first, laid. Infield single for Garza. Terry on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Swanson, who's 0 for 1 today. Wild thrower, okay. Heater up, strike called, 0-1. Heater up and away, Swanson goes with it, hits it to the gap, right center, that's going to be down, and that is going to be cut off by Myers. Digging for second is Swanson, he's in with a double, 2 in scoring position, 1 down for the Heaters. Here comes Bambino, 0 for 1 today. Still locked in, looking to bring him home. Two-seamer up and away, dumped to left field, that is down for a hit. 1 run will score easily. Moran has a good arm, will hold the second runner. Runners at the corners. RBI single for Bambino. Heaters take a 1-0 lead in the third. Still only 1 down. Norm Phenomenal up next, 0 for 1 today, as he grounded out to start his plate appearances today. Heater up, blasted by Norm to center field, and it's not coming back. Fireball coming at you there in front of the batter's eye, dead center. Norm Phenomenal gets an easy fastball center cut high and puts it out over the fence. 4th of the year for Norm. It is 4-0. Heaters have broken it open. Bye-bye, baseball. It's 4 straight hits now here with 1 down. Here's Testo for 1. Lovestone now tense. Heater taken low, ball 1. Slider checked inside. That slipped off my fingers. Thank God he didn't swing. 2-0. Heater hangs, pulled foul. 2-1. Heater down and then jams Testa to center. On it as Myers. He'll put it away. 2 down. Base is empty for John King. 1 for 1 with a single today. Heater inside misses on the plate. Ball 1. Slider away. Popped off the end of the bat. Shallow center. Myers racing in. He will be called off by Stewart, who makes the catch, and that ends the inning. But 4 home for the Heaters, capped off by a 3-run blast by Norm Phenomenal after an RBI single from Bambino. 4-0 to the bottom of the third. Ketchum, Lovestone, and Stewart. 8, 9, and 1 due up for the Grapplers. Grapplers looking to respond here offensively. Here's catcher Teresa Ketchum, who is tense. Line gamer active, though. Hitting 167 here to start the year with 1 RBI. That's 2 for... I'm assuming she's batted multiple times here. That's 1 for 6 or 2 for 12. Heater up and away on the first pitch, taken high. Ball 1. Change it down and in. Check swing strike. 1-1. Two-seamer up and in. Chopper to second. Charging Whoopity. He'll make the play. 1 down. Air Lovestone up next. Pitcher is Tense. Hitless on the season. Two-seamer up and away on the first pitch. Strike called. 0-1. Heater down the middle. Chop back to the mound. Garza bare hands and fires. 2 down. Base is empty for Stewart. He led off the game with a double and then was stranded there. Rally starter is active here for him, though, as his team's trailing and nobody's on base. Curveball down and in on the first one. Pulled foul on the rip. 0-1. Two-seamer away. Chased outside and fouled off. 0-2. Whiffer now activates for Stewart. Heater up and in. Taking high. 1-2. Change up and away. Pulled foul out in front of it. Still 1-2. Two-seamer down and in. Fouled off. 1-2. Ball down and away. Outside. 2-2. No call. Heater up. Chased and fouled back. 2-2. Stewart putting up a good fight here. Change it down and in. Chopper to short. King charges. Makes the play. On to first. And that's a 1-2-3 inning for Garza. To the fourth, it's still 4-0. Floyd, Whoopity, and Basquet do up. It's 9 men in a row set down by Garza. Here's Floyd, 1-for-1 with a single today. However, righty still active. Heater at the knees, lined into center. That's a base hit on the first pitch. Center cut at the knees. Floyd was ready. A lot of first pitch fastballs today from Lovestone. Lead a runner on for Whoopity, who hit into a double play his first time up. He's 0-for-1. Distractor active at first base as that Heater's outside. Ball 1. Heater's in there away. 1-1. Two-seamer middle and dumped to left center field into the gap. That's going to be extra bases for Whoopity as it's rolling. Gets by the left fielder as well as Moran misplays it. Whoopity digging for third. Duchi's relay throw is late. It's so RBI triple. 5-0 Heaters. Gotta be better than that. Here's Basquet. Popped out her first time up. She's 0-for-1. Infield in, trying to protect the 5-run lead. Heater down and away, taking off the plate. Ball 1. Heater up, sent through the middle, past the diving Stewart. It's a base hit into left center. Basquet drives home Whoopity. It's 6-0 Heaters. Garza up next. He's locked in. 1-for-1 with an infield single and a run scored. Slider hangs, line to left center. That's going to hang up, though, for Myers. 1 down. Next up, Swanson. 1-for-2 with a double and a run scored today. He's locked in. Ball high, misses. Ball 1. Okay. All right. 1-0 the count to Swanson. Sorry, I was reading the text message. Heater down and in. Strike called. 1-1. Curveball up, taken high. 2-1. Curveball ripped foul, out of play. 2-2. Yeah, so, yes, funny thing. So, one of my coworkers, he's playing, I believe he's playing GTA, I forget which GTA he's playing, but I believe he's playing Vice City, or Vice Stories. And, he has trouble, he's having trouble with this one mission. He's offering me money so I can beat it for him. Sad part is I've never played Vice Stories or Vice City, so I'm not going to be much help. Skyball there to center, easy play for Myers, 2 down. Hey, Loai, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in, welcome in.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 25.
Bambino up 1-for-2 with an RBI single last time up. He's locked in. He's also scored a run. My boys! Heater middle in, cracked to right center. Bambino just missed it, though. Coming out forward is going to be Myers. He will put it away, and that will end the inning. But the Heaters do put in 2 more runs. It's 6-0 to the bottom of the 4th. Duchi, Moonshada, and Myers are the lineup coming up. Hype, 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 indeed. You still watching every YouTube video? Love it. Ducci up. He's 0 for 1 today with a strikeout his first time up. No. Was his a strikeout? No, he fouled out to first. That's right. It was foul out, ground out, strikeout. There we go. We were so close to getting you to 90 Eagle. I know, right? It just keeps going up and up. Thompson A-. Yes, he is. Now, if only he had the numbers to back up being an A-. Curveball middle in on the first pitch. That's turned on the left. Right at Basquet on the line, though. One down. One former freebooter flies out to the other. Begging for franchise without letting the AI play games. Yeah, I know, right? Because that's really not working out for us right now. Not for the Thumpers. It is not working out right now, is it? Oh, no. Moonshot up. He chopped out to second his first time up. He's 0 for 1 today. Curveball down and in. That's a strike from Garza. 0-1 as he nails the inside corner. Two-seamer down and away. That's hit up the middle of the second again. Whoopity on the dive, just out of his reach into right center. And that ends a string of 10 batters retired in a row for Garza. Moonshot on their second hit today for the Grapplers. Myers up. Center fielder locked in. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout today, though. He went down swinging. Two-seamer up and in on the first pitch. Myers pops it foul down the right side. Bambino running over near the stands. He's going to get there for the second out. Good range, Jovan. Two down for Emmon, 0 for 1. Emmon struck out looking her first time up. Garza locked in here. Heater away. That's a strike. 0-1. Nice pitch. Change it down and in. Strike called. It's 0-2. Two-seamer up and in. Whiffed on it. Strike 3. Third punch out for Garza. That ends the inning. To the fifth, it's 6-0. Fenomeno, Testa, and King due up. It's the heart of the lineup. Fenomeno up. He had a 3-run bomb last time up. 1 for 2 today. Back to locked-in Mojo, facing the still tense Lovestone. Curveball up on the first pitch. Sent it to right center. It's a hanger, but we just missed it again. Myers there. 1 down. Gotta slow it down a bit. Testa up next, 0 for 2 today. He's flown out and grounded out. Right down the middle on the two-seam. I should have blasted that one. 0-1. Curveball in there again. 0-2. Whiffer activates. Lovestone ahead. Slider down. Blooper out over short. Stewart there in left center puts it away. 2 down.
The shortstop, number 2, John King.
So there are 12 teams out of all the players in the league. Who do you think went first? Okay. Out of all the players in the league, who do I think went first? Okay. All right. So I know who your first pick was. I don't think you went first because you wouldn't be asking me if that was the case. So I'm going to say Pulo did not go first. You were 10th. How did Pulo drop all the way to 10? First of all, she should have been gone within the first 5. But anyway. All right. Offensive player, I'm assuming. Okay, do I get a position or do I just have to blindly guess and hope for the best? Infielder, okay. So that narrows it down to 4. I doubt it was Jackman. Even I wouldn't take Jackman first. Oh, dear me. If it's Jackman, I'm going to laugh. Infielder. Well, the name that I want to say that comes to mind is Jock Sports. But I don't think Jock went first because you wouldn't be asking me if that was the case. So I think Jock is out. Infielder that went first overall. And I didn't think it was by you because you were picking 10th. So, oh dear. The other name that comes to mind would be Sakta Song, but I don't think it's him. So it's not Sakta. It's not. It could be Hack Liner. He's at 3rd, but I don't think it's him either. Oh, you were 12th. Okay. You know what? I'm going to go out on a limb here. I'm going to say it's probably someone who is an A-. I'm going to go with, and I happen to be playing against him right now, I'm going to say it's Hito Moonshada. I think he went first. It was sports? Damn it. I should have just went with my gut. Well, that's not a bad pick. I would say Jock is a solid first pick. I don't think he's number 1 overall pick. But I would say if he fell to like maybe 5 or something, he would be up there, I think. I would pick Sakta Song before him, honestly. I probably might also pick Hackliner before him as well, but Jock does have youth on his side, so... Yeah, but I'm a pitcher guy, too. I probably would have taken Woodrow, honestly. I would have taken her first, or Slayer. Or Norm. Yeah, I forgot about Norm. Shit, Norm's good, too. So Slayer went 2. All right, that's solid. And Norm went 3. Damn. That was top 3? Well, this is some good picks. Checked high on the first pitch to King. Taken. Ball 1. Right down the middle. Ripped to the gap. Right center. That's going to be extra bases for John. Digging around first. Heading for second already. He'll be in with a 2-out double. I want Norm so bad, but he goes for like $22 million. It's insane. This is true. He does ask for a lot of money. Arlo Floyd up. He's, I believe, 1 for 2 today. Or 2 for 2 with 2 singles. Slider high on the first pitch. Ball 1. Heater up and in. Floyd got to it. Blasted right center field. It is not coming back. Fireball coming at you there, Arlo Floyd. He got it, and it is gone. Someone picked Frequin as their SA+ tier. Second homer of the year for Arlo Floyd. That 3-run shot, or 2-run shot makes it 8-0 Heaters. Whoopi up next, 1 for 2 with an RBI triple. Like, who takes K? Alright, I get the K Frequin being an elite closer, allegedly on paper, but I would never take her first with their first pick. That is stupid. You wasted on a closer. I would just let her be a free agent. Curveball inside, strike called, 0-1. Heater up and in, hitting the hole to short. Nice diving play by Stewart up the middle. That will end the inning. But they wasted that pick. They made their best player their closer. Great job. 2 home on the home run by Floyd. 8-0 to the bottom of the 5th. Halfway home. We're cruising right now. Moran balling and Ketchum due up. Moran up 0-1 today. Looking to start the inning here against Garza. Forcing him down and in. Check swing strike. 0-1. Change him up and away. Strike on the check swing. 0-2. Here's the draft right now. You can see for yourself who took what. Okay. Oh, it's not in here. All I've got are the asterisks. Send it in Discord. Curveball down on the way. Taking low. 1-2. Easy repping in. Lined up the middle of left center. Over the leaping glove with King. It's down for a leadoff single. Moran on, and that'll bring up Tish Ballin. 0-1 today. Still hitting us on the season. Forcing him down and in. Ripped up the line. Just foul. Ballin was mere inches away from her first hit of the season. Ball down in the way. Line at the middle, and there is her first hit of the year. She dumps that in the center. 2 on, none down. Grapplers in business here in the 5th. All right, let me look at this. I want to shame people for how bad they did this. All right, we're going to pause that real quick. Okay, Jacques. All right, Jacques, Elmo, and Norm. Okay. I would have taken Slayer and Phenomeno before Jacques, but yep, okay. Hackliner, I figured he'd be a first rounder. Slash Trips, that's a discount first round pick. Playing the long con with that one. Tamale, solid. Woodrow, wow, Woodrow fell all the way to 7. Damn, Long Ballo at 8. All right, Jackie Slip, that bitch. Hurley Bender, K Frequin. Oh my God. Devin Godsendez and Slip Sauter. Okay, Sauter's a solid pick. Godsendez is surprising. Doyen Stafford, then Moonshada, Gasser Morris, good pick there. Bloop Michaels, Beefcake, Tomahawking. Okay. Gaspar, solid. Bourbony, Brick, Jackson, Dees, Pena. Spike Pena? Really? That early? Shit. Doozy, Shine, and Turn Burner. All right. Cannon, Boomhauer, McBride. Ryder McBride in the 3rd round? Oh, come on. Stanley, Hopper, Fenster. Buttons, Bunterson went all the way in the 3rd. Wow, that was a steal. Rip Dingers, little early. Off Dean. Jacques. Buzz passed him. Don't know how I feel about that one. Von Asen fell to the 3rd. Bambino fell to the 3rd. Then you got Statsman, Sampson, and Heater. Okay. Milo Stewart was picked in the 4th round? Are you kidding me? Cutter Crack-A-Barrel, too? Oh, my goodness gracious. These kids don't know how to pick. Steamboat fell all the way to... Oh, you got him in 4? Dude, that's a steal right there. Wes Yogurt fell to 4. Okay. Jackman. All right. That's a good spot for him. Belter and Backman, I'm all right with that. Slinger's fine. Bugsy Snugs. Really? Bugsy Snugs? And Olaf Slackov in the 4th round? Come on, guys. That's a reach. Rally Overo. Oh, yeah. I'm surprised he fell that far. Stiffs in the 4th round. Okay. All right. Now that Slick Pickman. Really? Slick Pickman in the 4th. Okay. Find Air, Darcy Hicks, Colliner, Ketchum, Dazzler, Rockman. Rockman? Oh, my God. Rhonda Horn, too? Oh, my goodness gracious. How did Bishop Fuller fall to the 5th round? Taters was taken in the 5th right before you, too. Damn, that sucks. Stanberg, okay. Stanberg might have been a little early there. Mustachio. Ooh, Mario was in the 5th. Cool. Interesting. Wow, some of these guys definitely don't know how to draft. My goodness. Wow. Yeah, some of these... Jesus Christ, that is a surprise. Some of these guys do not know how to draft. My goodness. Yeah, that was a surprising one for sure. No. Some of these... That blows my mind. Traits up to tier 3, that's true. Kids wanted an elite 4-seamer. Wow, okay. Alright, well, hey, look, that's how they chose to draft. Teresa Ketchum up here, 2 on, none down. Grapplers in the middle of a rally here. Heater up and away. Blew a buyer at 100 on the gun as rally stopper active for the first time today for Garza. Dribble down and in, line to short. King there picks it out of the air. 1 down as the runners will freeze. Lovestone up 0 for 1 today with tense. Heater at the knees. Strike called as a bunt was shown and pulled back. 0-1. Two-seamer up. Bunt is dropped down in front of the mound. Garza's going to fire to 3rd. Gets the lead runner by a step. Norm back to 1st. Just laid. Fielder's choice. Sack bunt fails. 2 down. And here's Stewart. 1 for 2 with a double. Looking to bring him home. Dribble down and in on the first pitch. Ripped up the 3rd base line. Just foul. A little early. 0-1. Change it down. Check swing strike call. 0-2. Whiffer activates. Two-seamer away. Way outside. 1-2. 4-seamer up and in. Check swing strike free call. 4th punch up for Garza, and he strands 2 to the 6th. It's still 8-0 Heaters. Basket, Garza, and Swanson do up. Yeah, some of those guys do not know how to draft, although letting some guys fall later, going for lower level targets after seeing a couple top guys go and knowing that you can get them later, that's a good draft strategy. Basket up, 1 for 2 with an RBI single. Fork ball away, up and outside, missing, ball 1. Heater at the knees, Basket sends it to center, but that's an easy sky for Myers, 1 down. Garza up next, grounded out last time up. He's 1 for 2 with a single today. Heater up and in, taking high, ball 1. Heater up and in, sent up the middle on the line. It's a base hit into center. Garza's 2nd hit of the day. He's 2 for 3. Next up, Swanson, 1 for 3 with a double today. Heater down and in, strike called, 0-1. Slider hangs. Swanson turns on it, hits it deep to left field, looking to get over Moran's head, and it will as it one hops to the fence. Garza coming to third. He'll come around and be sent. Stewart's relay throw is late. RBI double here for Swanson. 9-0 Heaters. Bambino up next, 1 for 3 with an RBI single today, and that will finally do it for Air Lovestone as she will exit rattled. She is done as Brick Towers coming out of the bullpen. Lovestone goes 5 1/3 innings today, giving up 9 earned runs so far, 13 hits, no walks, no strikeouts. I believe 2 home runs given up today. She's in line for the loss. Runner at second will be her responsibility if it scores. Brick Towers out of the pen for the Grapplers here. No record, a 3 ERA and a 1 whip, 1 earned run given up in 2 appearances, 3 innings pitched, 1 hit surrendered, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts, and a batting average against of 100. About the knees in the first pitch, chopper into center field. That's going to be a base hit. Coming around third is Swanson. Here comes the throw from Myers. It is late. RBI single for Bambino. It's 10-0 Heaters. Norm up next, 1 for 3 with the 3-run homer today. Flew out last time up is Towers is 10th. That run is charged to Lovestone. Her line will end with 10 earned runs. Curveball called a strike at the letters on the first pitch, 0-1. Way outside with that curveball, 1-1 as it misses. Heater up. Norm is fouled off late on that one, 1-2. We were a little slow on the load. Heater right down the middle, lined into left of center. Nice sliding catch by Myers to rob him of a base hit. Throw back in is late. Testa up next, 0 for 3 today. Check slider high, take him, ball 1. Good eye, Charlie. Curveball down and in, strike called, 1-1. Nice pitch there. Slider put in, Testa lines it to center, but right at Myers, and that ends the inning. Still 2 more home here in the inning as the Heaters take a 10-0 lead now. Bottom 6, Ducci, Moonshada, and Myers due up. Here's Ducci, Pomp 0 for 2 today. Two-seam up and away in the first pitch, strike called, 0-1. Forcing it down and in, whiffed on it, 0-2. Change it away. Line back to Garza, who saves himself with the catch. 1 down. Moonshada up next. 1 for 2 with a single. Forcing it down and away on the first pitch. Strike called, 0-1. Curveball down and away. Strike called, 0-2. Teasing it down and in. Grounded hard to second. Whoopity backhands to his right. He'll make the play. 2 down. Here's Myers. He's 0 for 2 today. Ball down and in the first pitch. Whiffed on it, 0-1. Two-seamer up and in. Chopper up the first base line. That's a fair ball. Garza over bare hands. Flips the first 1-2-3 inning for him in the 6th. 6 shutout innings so far for Garza to the 7th. It's 10-0. King, Floyd, and Whoopity, 5, 6, and 7 due up. John King up 2 for 3 today. He's doubled and singled. Curveball at the knees. Sky ball to right field on the first pitch, but that is going to hang up for ball and in the gap. She'll call off Myers. 1 down. Floyd up next. 2-run homer last time up. He's 3 for 3 today. He's also singled twice today. He's locked in. Slider in the dirt. Ball 1. That was the elite slider there from Towers. First time we've seen that pitch today. Slider away is fouled off now on the next one. 1-1. Curveball hangs, chopped at the first base line, fair ball into the corner, extra bases possibly for Floyd, maybe just a single. 4th hit of the day for Arlo, though. He's 4 for 4. Now to bring up Whoopity, 1 for 3 with an RBI triple. Pardon. Distractor active. First pitch curveball, pulled foul, out of play by Sloop. Had home run distance, though, 0-1. What the hell were you swinging at? Chased it inside, 0-2 as tough out activates. Curveball down and away, outside and low, ball 1. Heater up, lined in the hole, over the diving first baseman. It's a base hit. 2nd hit of the day for Sloop. He's 2 for 4. 2 on, 1 down. And that is going to bring up Basquette, 1 for 3 with an RBI single today. Curveball down, taken low, ball 1. Slider away, misses, 2-0. Heater down in the way, lined into the gap, left center field. Extra bases here for Basquette as that's going to roll into the gap. Moran giving chase, hasn't gotten to it yet. Gets it in now. It's a 2-run double for Basquette. 12-0 Heaters. Garza up next, 2 for 3, 2 singles today. Infield in for playing the bunt with one down. Slider away, strike called, 0-1. I'm not bunting, we're up 12, that's stupid. Curveball down, sky ball to center. Easy play for Myers, 2 down. Base empty for Swanson, 2 for 4 today, 2 doubles and an RBI. Slider low, ball 1. Slider put in, hit up the middle. Diving is Stewart to cut it off in the infield. He'll throw to first in time, and that'll end the inning. 2 more home, though, on the double by Basquette. 12-0 to the bottom of the 7th. Emmon, Moran, and Ballin due up. There's Emmon, 0 for 2 today. Struck out twice. Last time it was swinging. Four-seam up and in. Strike called, 0-1. Ball down and away. Lined in the center. It's a base hit. Emmon's first hit of the day. She's 1 for 3. Leadoff woman on in the 7th for the Grapplers. Here's Moran, 1 for 2 with a single. Ball down in the way in the first pitch. Pulled into right field. That's a base hit. Runner was holding, Testa was holding the runner, so no one was there in the hole. 2 on, none down. Grapplers threatening. Here's Ballin, 1 for 2 with a single last time up. That was her first hit of the season. Rally stopper active for Garza here. 2-seamer down and in on the first pitch. Just low. Ball 1. 4-seamer down on the way. Blew it by her. 1-1. Ball down and in. Chopper to short. King charges. He'll flip the second one. Whoopity on to first. Double play. You love to see it. 2 down. Runner at third for Ketchum. 0 for 2 and tenths today. Change it down and in on the first pitch. Chopped hard to third. Right at Norm. He'll make the play to first, and that ends the inning. Another shutout inning for Garza to the 8th. It's 12-0. Gambino, Fenomeno, and Testa. Hard in the lineup coming up. Gambino leading off, 2 for 4 today. He has singled home 2 runners today. Facing the still tense Towers. Heater up, lined into center field, right down the center of the plate, and that is a base hit. 3rd hit of the day for Jovan. Fenomeno up next, 1 for 4 with 3-run homer today. No longer locked in. Curveball up and away is outside, ball 1. Back curveball's away, 2-0. Heater down the middle, lined into the gap, right center field. Extra bases for Norm, as that's going to roll to the fence. Gambino already on his way to 3rd. He'll be sent around 3rd. It's a double here for Norm, and Gambino does score. It is 13-0. Test up next. He's 0 for 4 today. We will pinch hit for him as closer Ricky McFarland coming out of the bullpen here, just trying to slam the door. Ricky on the year, no record, is 0 ERA and a 0.38 whip. 4 appearances this season, 1 save, 2 2/3 innings pitched, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, and a batting average against of 0. Testa 0 for 4 today, so we are going to pinch hit. Farland does have specialist, okay, so I can't use a lefty then. Going to send in backup first baseman Lacey Rongelis. She'll take over. Batting .400 off the bench this year, 2 for 5. High pitch and fastball hitter active. She has 1 RBI as well. Heater down and in, low and inside. Ball 1. Slider hangs, turned on by Rangel down the line. Fireball coming at you there as that got out in a hurry out over the bullpen and left. Rangel crushes the slider, her first homer of the season off the bench. Pinch hitter delivers. It is 15-0 Heaters. Pile it on, boys. Pile it on. John King up next, 2 for 4 with a double and a single. And you know what? With this win, it might be time to raise the ego again. I'm not sure. Maybe go up to 88. Who knows? Slider down on the first pitch from John. Lined into center. It's a base hit on the ground.
Now batting, the catcher, number 66, Arlo Floyd.
Yep, 13-0. It's getting worse. Slider down on the way, taken low. Ball 1. Cutter middle of the plate, line to left center field, and that's going to be down for a base hit. And that gets under the glove of Myers all the way to the fence. That is going to score John with ease. It's double for Floyd. Digging for 3rd. He will hold at 2nd. He is a triple shot of the cycle. 16-0 Heaters. Yep, it's getting better. Whoopity up next, 2 for 4. RBI triple and a single today. Distractor active against McFarland. Slider hangs in the first pitch. Pop up behind short into shallow center. Stewart is there. 1 down. Basket up next, 2 for 4 with a 3 RBI day. She doubled home 2 last time up and has also singled home a runner. Power and contact versus lefty active here. Way up and in with the slider, almost beans her. Ball 1. Cutter up and away. Chase, popper into shallow right center field. Coming in, Myers on the slide. Nice catch. 2 down. Second sliding catch he's made today, and that'll bring up Garza. Pitcher 2 for 4 with 2 singles today, and you're damn right he's going to be batting. Locked in. Facing specialist. Heater high. Ball 1. Heater away. 2-0. Heater down. Chased it. Chopper back to the mound. McFarland makes the play to end the inning. 4 home in the inning, though, as the Heaters hit another home run, this time by the pinch hitter Rangel. 16-0 to the bottom of the 8th. McFarland due up first, then Stewart and Ducci, so I'm expecting a pinch hitter. Here's Ricky McFarland, who is hitless on the air in 10s. Pinch hitting is backup catcher Pedro Nixon. Hitting .333 off the bench this year. Little hack is one of his only trait. Rangel stays in the game after pinch hitting. She is at first base. 4-seamer down and in from Garza. Taken low. Ball 1. Ball down and away. Strike called. 1-1. Changed up and in. Pulled foul. Out of play for Nixon. 1-2 as Little Hack activates. 2-seamer up and away. Checked high and away. 2-2. 4-seamer down and in. Fouled off. 2-2. Still the count. Change it down and away. Checked low. Full count. Ball down and away. Whiffed on it. Strike 3. 5th punch out for Garza. 1 down. Stewart up next. 1 for 3 with a double. Rally starter is active for Milo. 2-seamer up and away in the first pitch. Outside. Ball 1. 4-seamer down and in. Chased. Grounded to short. King charges. He'll make the play. 2 down. Ducci up next, 0 for 3 today. First pitch curveball at the knees. Check swing strike, 0-1. 2-seamer up and in. Chased it, 0-2. Garza ahead. 4-seamer down and in. Strike 3 called. 6th punch out for Garza. 1-2-3 inning in the 8th. He is at 8 shutout innings under his belt. To the 9th. Coming out of the bullpen, long reliever, Rachel Rhubarb for the Grapplers. Yeah, it's not even close. It's 16-0. There's no way to sugarcoat this. This has been an absolute ass-kicking. Top of the lineup up one more time for the Heaters. There's Swanson 2 for 5 day. 2 doubles and an RBI today for him as he'll face Rhubarb. Rachel on the year, no record, a 0 ERA and a 0.75 whip. No runs given up in 1 appearance. 1 save recorded. Inning and a third pitched. No hits surrendered, a walk, 2 strikeouts. Batting average against right now is 0. He has the elite 2-seamer trait, and there it is caught the outside corner, 0-1. Slider down and in, chopper to short. Right, it's Stewart. That's an easy first out. Next up, Bambino. Joven 3 for 5 today. He has singled 3 times and brought home 2 runs. He's locked in. Change it down and in, taken low, ball 1. Heater right down the middle. That's not coming back. Bambino just obliterated that one to right center field. Fireball coming at you there in the stands. Make it 17-0 as Joven delivers. 5th of the year for Joven. 17-0. Here's Phenomenal. 2 for 5 today. 3-run homer and an RBI double last time up. Heater away, blasted by Norm to center field. He's going to one-up Bambino. Fireball coming at you there in the stands. Back-to-back jacks, back-to-back pitches. Norm hits his 2nd homer of the game, 5th of the year. It is now 18-0 Heaters. Just serving it up. Here's Rangel, who homered in a pinch hit at bat last inning. 2 runs driven in. High pitch and fastball hitter both active. Changed away, pulled foul, 0-1. Heater down, chopped up the middle, base hit into center field. Still only 1 down. Here comes John King, 3 for 5 day. He's doubled and singled twice. Heater up and away, line in the hole to right field. That's another base hit. 4th hit of the day for John. 2 on, 1 down. Rally continues. Here's Floyd. 5 for 5 day. He's a triple shy of the cycle. He doubled last time up. He's also hit a 2-run homer and an RBI single. He's singled 2 additional times as well. Floyd looking to go 6 for 6 and get a triple to complete the cycle. Heater up and in. Strike called 0-1. He does not have his power versus righty trait, though, unfortunately. Heater up and away. Sent to the gap. Right center field. If this gets down, we've got trouble. Ballin runs it down in the gap. That's going to be a double play. Oh, no, it's not. It's fumbled. Stewart fumbles the ball. Oh, no. Milo, why? Whoopity up next. 2 for 5 day. RBI triple and a single. Oh, got over aggressive hoping for the triple. Didn't get it, and then they flubbed an easy double play. Yep, that sounds about right. That's just how bad the Grapplers have been today. Heater inside, strike called, 0-1. Heater up and away, line to first, 1 hopper to Ducci. He'll take it himself to end the inning. No damage done. But back-to-back home runs from Bambino and Norm. They get 18-0 to the bottom of the 9th. Moonshada, Myers, and Emin. Hearted lineup up. Garza going for the shutout. Here's Moonshada, 1 for 3 with a single today. Change it down and in on the first pitch, low and inside, ball 1. Curveball middle in, ripped foul, out of play, 1-1. 2-seamer down and away, outside, 2-1. 4-seamer down and away, chopper in the hole to third. Norm on the dive, knocks it down. King backs him up, fires to first, gets the out, 1 down, nice recovery. Myers up next, he's 0 for 3. Powers lefty still active. Still locked in as well. Garza's on fire. 2-seamer up on the first pitch away. Check swing strike. 0-1. Change up away. Check swing strike. 0-2. Meter down and in. Chased it. Strike 3. 7th punch out for Garza. 2 down. Last chance today is Emin. 1 for 3 with a single and 2 strikeouts. Garza 1 out away. Can he get the job done? We demand 90 Eagle. We'll think about it. We're definitely getting at least 88. Curveball away is outside. Ball 1. Maybe 89. We'll see. Forcing me down and in. Chopper, broken back grounder in the hole to first. Rangel over on the bare hand to Garza. 1-2-3 9th inning for Garza. He throws the complete game shutout. Heaters win big. 18-0 the final score. As at the beginning of the 3rd inning, we scored at least 2 runs every inning. Yeah, it was whew, man. Let me tell you, we did not go an inning without scoring an even number of runs from the 3rd inning onwards. It was bad. Yeah, this was a complete offensive domination, and Garza throws his first career complete game shutout to put the cherry on top. Nice job, Terry. Whew. Wow. Solid day all around. Hitless today for us, the only man was Charlie Testa. Everyone else got at least 1 hit. Home runs today, Arlo Floyd had a 2-run homer. Lacey Rangel had a pinch hit 2-run homer. Phenomenal had 2 homers, a 3-run shot and a solo shot. Bambino had a solo home run as well. Swanson an RBI double. Bambino 2 RBI singles in addition to his home run. Phenomenal had an RBI double in addition to his homers. Rangel, nope. Floyd had a 2 RBI single in addition to his 2-run homer. Whoopity an RBI triple, and Basquet a 2 RBI double and an RBI single. On the other side for the Grapplers, hitless today were Ducci, Myers, Ketchum, Lovestone, and the pinch hitter Nixon. They did not drive in a run. They only had 6 total hits. Garza, complete game shutout, 9 innings, 6 hits given up, 7 Ks. He improves to 1-0 on the year. On the other side, Lovestone, 5 1/3 innings, 13 hits given up, 10 earned runs, 2 homers. She falls to 0-2. Towers, an inning and 2/3, gives up 4 earned runs, 6 hits. McFarland, an inning, 2 earned runs given up on a homer, 3 hits given up. And Rhubarb, an inning, 4 hits surrendered, 2 solo homers, 2 earned runs. Player of the game, Norm Phenomenal, goes 3 for 6 with 2 homers and a double, driving in 5 runs. Floyd, the runner-up, 5 for 6 day. He was a triple shot of the cycle, driving in 3 runs. And Garza, with the complete game shutout, is the 3rd place finisher. Not to mention he had 2 hits today on the offensive side of things as well. And we almost damn near scored 1,000,000 star points. Yeah, we're bumping the ego up at this point. Whether it's to 88, 89, or 90, that is yet to be determined. Hot damn, that was an ass-kicking. You love to see it. Pardon me, Jesus Christ. It just kept getting better and better. All right, what do we got? Chumpton Sports Equipment is sent over complimentary eye black sticks, and there's one left. Who gets one? All right, Mesa and Wyatt have both been playing well this year. Let's max out Mesa's loyalty here. He's younger. Couple of players feeling blue about not playing today, but you don't have time for everyone. Who do you not have time to comfort? Glover. Easy pick. Kendra's way more valuable than him. You're invited to a groundbreaking ceremony. Who do you bring as your +1? Raskeller or Duke? Which rookie gets some love? Okay. Raskeller, I've already boosted his loyalty once. Let's do Duke this time. Here you go, Carlos. All right, that's it. Looking around the league. Any roster moves to report? Let's have a look. Glover +6 arm. Solid. Montgomery Rios, the young left fielder, signs to the Grapplers as he will replace Kasha Emin, who we just faced them. Wow, okay. So she's gone. Whistle Novak signs to the Sawteeth as the young starter will replace Boris Bigsworth. Probably a good move there. Nunez, he's a pitcher. Why are you giving him +1 power, bro? Candy Sweet released by the Grapplers as well, as they're going to bring in reliever D. Robinson, as that's going to move Christopher McGillies into their starting rotation. Lacey Rongel +4 contact. Love to see that. Hackman signs to the Freebooters. He'll replace Slapper Glued on their bench. And that's it. Okay. Couple games to sim through here, and next episode it looks like we'll be taking on the B-Wolves, who are in second place right now at 3-4. Platypi taking on the Nemesis here. Platypi win easily, 9-5 the finals. They get out of last place. Grass Eaters hold on to beat the Hot Corners 4-3 as they're now tied atop the division. Grapplers shut out the Overdogs 3-0 as that's a bounce back victory for them. Wild Pigs wins 6-1 the score there. I believe they beat the Freebooters. Nemesis beat the Crocs 4-1, or the Moose, one of the two. Buzzards win 2-1 over the Beewolves in extra innings. Nice, that helps us out. Sawteeth blow out the Sirloins, 8-1 the final. Freebooters shut out the Moonstars in a pitcher's duel, 1-0. Jacks win 6-5 over the Wildloads. And final game of the sim here, Sandcats beat the Hot Corners 4-2 in a pitcher's duel. And there's a 3-way tie atop the Beast Division at 4-4 between the Grass Eaters, Wild Pigs, and Freebooters. That does not look like a very strong division. Salty's sitting pretty at 6-2. Moonstars and Sandcats both tied at 5-3. And even the Sirloins are making some noise. They're at 4-4. Blowfish, however, 2-5. Not looking great. On our side of things, we're sitting pretty. The only other team at 500 or better is the Grapplers, where we're playing the Beewolves next episode. They're already 3-5. They're going to have their ace on the mound. You bastards. Platypi 2-5. Wideloads 2-6. Yeah, this division is not extremely competitive. In the Monster Division, Jack's sitting well at 6-2. Nemesis Overdogs, both at 5-3, are looking good as well. Crocs and Buzzards, though, sitting at 3-5, not having a hot start to the year. Next episode, we are taking on the Beewolves. On the mound will be third-year pitcher Dino Parmigiano, the ace of their pitching staff, 1-1 with a 5.40 ERA and a 1.56 whip. And on the mound for us, making his second career start, it is rookie Roper Raskeller, who threw 6 quality innings the first time around, giving up 3 earned runs. And he got the win. So, looking good. Player development, what do we got? Okay. Let's see here. This will be here next time. We can wait. Clutch for Hunter. Okay. Clutch might be a good idea for Hunter. I don't know if it's the best option, though. So, I'm going to keep an open mind. Base rounder for King. He could use the speed. He needs the speed more so than Hunter needs clutch. And the trait chances are the same. So, John's is better than Reese's. Hang McConnell K Collector is going to be here in 2 games. We'll save for it. Glover, we're not buying that. We can't afford it. Testa, contact and fielding. Could be a good upgrade for Charlie, but we wouldn't have enough for John. So John's automatically wins because he has the trait chance for it. All right, John, let's go for it. 2 speed to 65, bonus 4. Not going to get it, damn it. I was hoping for 69. Going for the base rounder. Not going to get it either. But hey, a little bit extra speed never hurts. And John King is now officially a B+. Nice job, buddy. Alrighty, next episode, here's the lineup we'll be using. It'll be Swanson, locked in, and juiced. Oh, you have no idea what you're about to step into, Parmigiano. He's about ready to rip your face off. Spitty Wide up next. He's at third base, batting second. Bambino locked in right field. He'll bat third. Phenomeno locked in at first base, batting fourth. Floyd locked in at catcher, batting fifth. Charlie Testa batting sixth. He'll be in left field for Basquet. Whoopity will be at second base, batting seventh. And John King is slated to bat eighth at shortstop. I want him batting over Whoopity, so let's move him up at least there. Huh. Floyd actually has better speed than King right now because he's locked in. Okay. Alright, Testa should probably still be above Floyd despite him being locked in. Still a better hitter. Yeah, I'd have him here. Wyatt, I don't know if he should be batting second, honestly. He's not the fastest. You know what? Let's move Floyd up here to 2. Let's put Bambino at 3. Norm at 4. Testa at 5. And then John at 6. Wyatt 7th. And Whoopity 8th. That's better. I like that. That's the lineup we'll use. Alright, and that is going to do it for this episode, guys. Big win today for the Heaters as we absolutely demolished the Grapplers, 18-0. We blew them out, had multiple home runs from multiple batters, and we had a complete game shutout from Charlie, almost said Charlie Testa, oh my God, Terry Garza, our second-year pitcher. So with that win, we're now on a 6-game winning streak at 6-1, and we're probably going to bump the ego up because this is looking a little bit too easy, if you know what I mean. Whether or not it'll be 88, 89, or 90, I've yet to determine that, so we'll tune in next time to figure out what it'll be. Next time out, we're taking on the B-Wolves for the final game of our first half of this season as we look to finish 7-1. Can we do it? Tune in to find out. If you made it this deep, guys, thanks so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you haven't already over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch is down in the description below if you guys want to come over and watch the games live before they're posted. And also me follow over on this platform as well if you so choose. I'll catch you on the next episode. Until then, this is the Nasty One signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be. And shout out to Lawai and One Boy for both tuning in during the stream. Love chatting with you guys as always. I'll see you next time, guys, and later.